Girlfriend feels we made a mistake buying our first house. I just bought my first home with my girlfriend, yay. Anyways, she's feeling a lot of anxiety about it because it was so expensive. Which is understandable. The house was $360K. We put 5 down. Interest rate is 7.5. I cannot wait to refinance. We make $162K base salary, not including overtime, other side gigs we do. Mainly dog sitting. I'm feeling pretty confident, have no worries about this purchase. Rough monthly expenses. Mortgage $3,100. Phones Apple Watch $180. Food $400, $500. Car insurance we do pay in full every 6 months. $230 a month for both vehicles. Internet will be $50 per the quote I got. Gas for cars $300, $400. We just closed on the house last week, so don't have gas electricity numbers yet. House is on a well $30 a month for salt, I'm guessing. We do both have car payments. Mine is $543, hers is $695. Besides that, we don't have any other debt. We really don't spend a lot of money on random stuff. No going out, no eating out, etc. To wrap things up, do you strangers of the internet feel we made a mistake? Edit. We both understand the concern potential outcome of buying a house together while not married. We're both on the same page. If something were to happen, it's 50-50. We have been together for 7 years, living together for 5 years. Marriage is the next step for us. I do appreciate everyone's concern about this. Why is everyone convinced rates are going down? Average over the last 30 years is 7.74. If you sniped a 2 mortgage, then it was a once-in-a-generation opportunity. People are so weird about cars. You're all stressed out about your finances and you're driving cars that carry like $600 monthly payments? Respectfully, $1,238 on car payments is absolutely insane for your income. You can't really afford it with those car payments and other monthly minimums. Your needs are probably, what, 70% of your income? Are you both still contributing to retirement? The car's gotta go playa. This wouldn't be a worry at all if you freed up $1,200 in car payments. Are you okay if mortgage rates do not go down? You closed last week and can't wait to refi? You haven't even made your first mortgage payment yet. We have almost no information to answer this question. We don't know what you put down, what your interest rate is, etc. You only list your car payment as your expenses. You don't eat food? Do you have electricity? How about internet? Your car payments are staggering. You blowed right past $1,200 in car loans like it was nothing. That's batshit crazy. One day you'll be in your mid-50s wondering, where did all my money go? Why are my retirement accounts so low? Well, just remember car loans. Almost $2,000 a month for car payments, insurance and fuel. $500 a week. Buying any property at any price with anyone you're not married to is a mistake. Edit. I'm surprised by all the people making a counter-argument for this. Yes, it does work out sometimes. But in general it's a bad idea. Also, based on the information OP has given us, it seems like it may have been a bad idea given his specific situation, regardless of their relationship status. Car payments are killing y'all. You both do not need $30,000 brand new cars. Sell them and buy $10K cash cars. It would free up a lot of cash flow. You don't list any cable or streaming subscriptions. You two homebodies don't watch TV. What about household supplies? Health insurance, medical expenses? There are things missing from your expense list. Do you two have an emergency fund? A home repairs fund? Do you two max out your retirement accounts each month? Do you two have a legal agreement in place spelling out your respective ownership rights since you're not married? Most new homeowners have anxiety and buyer's remorse shortly after closing. I know I did. Your budget is tight but manageable. You need to budget for sure until you get comfortable in your new normal. Hopefully you are both on growth trajectories in your careers and salaries. This will make it easier over time as your cash flow improves and you're able to save more. In the short term, I'd budget and save up a good emergency fund 3-6 months of your expenses. This will be the cushion that will help you and your partner sleep at night. Financially, this looks like a disaster. I'd be nervous too. Are you following 50-30-20? Does that mortgage include taxes and insurance? Why the hell are your car payments so high? I'm leaning towards this being a poor financial decision. I understand how your GF feels. BC home buying is very stressful. Please build your emergency fund to cover repairs on your new home. I think having the car payments is probably what will make finances very tight. How are you doing with retirement savings and savings in general? Do you have an emergency fund? Do you both have wills? If you die, for example, what would happen to your half of the house? You could consider getting life insurance on you both with each other as the beneficiary. Work through some scenarios and make sure the outcome is what you both want. You don't want her fighting your heirs and vice versa. Same boat as you, mate. Bought a house, car, debt. Other, I didn't have my car payment, which is $566 a month. I'd be feeling way better about the house. $5,700 roughly is your monthly expenses. You might simply have too many expenses now and you feel like the house puts you guys over the edge. Or the flip side is $168K taxes. Just say 30 for income and then 13 for sales tax. If you have less taxes, then it just means it's even better, means you have $102K left at the year end. 1025.7K x 12 is $34K. 2.8K per month of disposable income. Seems pretty good, TBH. To answer your question, yes, I feel like you made a mistake. Can one of you afford all of your bills with only one income? Alright, ignoring the not married part as that had been addressed. How long would you last before defaulting if the one of you with higher income lost their job? If the answer is a year, then okay. If the answer is 3 months, then that is a problem. I can't believe people have monthly payments on watches. If you can't buy a watch outright, you don't need it. Why do PPL think rates are going down? The numbers now are pretty much average normal for the last 30-something years. Big mistake. I wouldn't buy anything jointly with someone I'm not married to. I won't do this, and I agree it is a mistake. Yeah, buying a house with someone you're not married to is usually a mistake. How do you make that much and only put 5 down? Also, those car payments are unreal, dude. $1,250 in car payments is the one big red flag I see. Keep the house and get rid of those cars. Get rid of the cars. At least cut those bills in half, if not more. You can always buy another car in the future once you're in a better position to do so. Where is your 401k IRA contribution? Age? Personally, I would have gotten rid of them car notes before buying. $1,300 a month for cars? Lol. Not surprised you could only come up with 5 down in $162,000 base.